right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I have created one quarantine warehouse where actually the item has been inspected. So for the same site, because one site having number of warehouses, but one warehouse only one site. Got it? So here I have created one WHQWH quarantine warehouse, and I'm creating one transit warehouses. Transit warehouses, you should, don't worry, I will tell you practically why you are using TWH. Just remember, I have created one transit warehouses with same warehouse 10 quantity, 10 site. Okay, and the type is transit. Is TR. Sorry.
TWH.
Yeah. So for one main warehouse, one site created 10, main warehouses is WS 10. Quarantine warehouse I have created for inspection purpose and transit warehouses. Ignore the transit warehouses. I will tell you later on. And any other setup is required. Default receipt location is required. Okay. Okay, let it be. Okay. So now what I will do. I'm going to the another tab. Once you have created the site and warehouses, you should go to the warehouse management and enable this site warehouse. Go to the setup and enable warehouse management process. Here, enable warehouse setup. So whenever you create one new warehouse, you have to enable this one. Click new item warehouse is WH10. Okay, and valid changes and proceed changes. Okay, so we'll get some message from here. Wait for 2 minutes. Okay, now you can see warehouse 10 has been enabled to use warehouse management process. So now we can use this warehouse process. So save it. Okay, so I should refresh the form. Okay, so our warehouse is may WH10, right? Where is WH10? WH. Okay, you can see this checkbox now showing enabled. Okay, so this is the simple setup. You can go ahead and create new things. So you just ignore the transit warehouse. I will describe you later on. So now what you will do, go to the inventory management module, what we are going to discuss, and inbound orders. So there is a thing called transport orders. What is transport order? So listen very, very carefully, Vinod. It is a main thing in transport order. This is transport order. Suppose one site is there. Site 10. So we have created 10. Okay, this is site. Site means what? Suppose suppose you are from Tirupati. Okay, so Tirupati, one site is there. Tirupati is your site. Site means this is not physically the site is available. Site means Tirupati is one site. Inside one Tirupati, there are number of warehouses. Warehouses are there to store the item. So suppose this is the site, and under this site, one warehouse is there. This is called warehouse 10. This is warehouse. Okay, got it, Vinod.
Yeah.
Site means Tirupati is your site, and warehouse means under site there are multiple warehouses there, because you can store the item in one location. You can store the item another location. You can store every location has their one warehouse is there. So now what happened? This is suppose you can say that. Okay. So you are sitting in this warehouse. You are sitting in one warehouse. One customer told you that Vinod, I need 10 quantities of car, or 10 quantities are taking small items, cycle. 10 quantities of cycle. Okay, 10 quantities of cycle. So you found that your item is not available. Your quantities, 10 quantities are not available, or else you have 5 quantities, but 5 quantities are not available. But your customer is saying, I need 10 quantities only. So what you will do at the time? There are few scenarios are there, whether you will contact your vendors that I need these cycles immediately. Suppose you are importing the cycles from out of country, then it will take time to reach you. Am I correct, Vinod?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will take time because the lead time is very high. Because suppose you are importing the item from China, then it will take 7-8 days. But your customer, because this is your genuine customer and primary customer, you have to dispatch this item as soon as possible. So that time, what you will do? You just inform your company organization where other warehouses are there, or different sites. Suppose this is in Tirupati location. Suppose one location. Suppose another state is there, that is called Mumbai, or you can say that AP, Andhra Pradesh. Your company and one site is there. Suppose site is 2 and warehouse is 24, and here 5 quantity of bicycle is available. Bicycle is available. So what you will do? You should call to your AP warehouses, ask them that I need 5 bicycles, and can you provide him, because without importing that items from other countries, it is better that you will import that items from your nearby the state, nearby the warehouses. Means nearby the state, not nearby the warehouses, nearby the state. So you ask to the AP location warehouses, yes, I have 5 quantities. So can you transport this item to me? Can you transport this item from AP to Tirupati? This is called transport order.
Okay.
This is all about transport order. So suppose for AP to Tirupati, it will take 3 days for sending the items.
Yeah. So can we dispatch
Yeah.
it from the AP customer itself, like AP?
Yeah, but actually your customer is sitting. Suppose your customer is sitting in you can say that in Kanyakumari.
Okay.
Well, how will you do that? It will to you. Then only you will send to Kanyakumari only. This customer is nearby you only.
Okay.
Then only you would send, because nearby AP means he will contact with another customer, another warehouses. But this
Okay.
is Kanyakumari, or you can say that yeah, Kanyakumari. And this is your customer, not AP customer. This is your customer.
Okay.
So what you will do? You will ask to the AP site 2, AP location, site 2, sorry, AP state, site 2, warehouse 24, 5 quantity, and send back to you. So it will take 3 days. So how will you track these items? It is coming through means any truck or rail, whatever it is. But how will you track this item? For that, we are creating one transit warehouses. So transit warehouses is not physically available. It is only for we are using for transporting for tracking purpose. Got it? Why we and whenever you can see that whenever I have created one warehouses, I have added one transit warehouses. So when you are sending this item through particular warehouses, this transit warehouses is linked with this warehouses. Got it?
Yeah.
Got it, Vinod? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now practically we are creating one transport order. So same data will take and creating one transport. Same data will take. Okay. So suppose I'm creating, go to the inventory management. Okay. You can see. Okay. First we will create, then we will speak. Go to the transport order. Click new. Here you can see from warehouse to warehouses. From warehouse I have taken WH10. What I have taken in the example WH10. Okay. To warehouse is 24. Remember this WH10 is Tirupati warehouse. This is AP warehouse. Okay. See very carefully. how this functionality is working. You can see, because this is the most important part in inventory management. Click add. Item is A0001 item, or it's better that I will create another item. Okay, it's better I will create a new item, or else you will be confusing. Or else let it be, because suppose I'll create one item which is not license plate controlled. Okay, 1 second. Product, release product, create new. Suppose item is, you can say that GPRO1. Item model group, SIPO, item group audio, site and warehouse, tracking dimension, none. Okay, click OK. Okay, so let's see, any error is there, valid. Okay, no error. Go to warehouse management, set of warehouse location. Suppose is 24 is G pick location, and I'll take suppose bulk location I'm taking. Let's see, this is license plate, this is not license plate control. Okay, fine. Okay, on hand quantity, I'm adding some item here. Ignore this one is something else. Just I'm adding. Item is G product, warehouses, and look item, suppose I'm putting something 1000. Click it OK. What happened? I have not given the location. G product. Location is not coming. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, let it be. Let it be. I'm not configured properly. Okay. Okay, so I'll do one thing. Gpick. Okay. 4 location. One second. One second. So, okay. So now you can see very carefully, Vinod. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Audible, na? Okay. Now
Mm.
I'm creating one transfer. Click the transfer order. So you can see here, you can see there are two kinds of transfer orders there, in inbound transfer order and outbound transfer order. That means for him, for this 24 hours warehouses, this is outbound because it is going from warehouses, and for warehouse 10 it is inbound, it is coming into the businesses. Got it? This is
Yeah.
for, this is for inbound, and this is for outbound, because he sent the item to this particular warehouses. 24 will send the item to particular warehouses. Got it? Or else it's better that I have created this warehouses na. So I'll do one thing. I'll here. Okay. So okay, this I'll put here in, this is Tirupati. Just change this one, okay, because I've created this warehouses na, WS10. So that's why I created. So now what happened? This is warehouse 10 will, because remember very carefully, no, don't be confused. What happened? That AP will request one item to, okay, okay. So okay, you will put here Tirupati, not an issue. AP. Okay, so you requested Tirupati location, in your location requested 5 quantities of bicycle to warehouse 10. Okay, so this he will send the item, that means it is outbound, and it is receiving means it will inbound. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what happened? Go to the transfer order. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hello. Vinod, can you audible now?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, there's some power issue. The power is fluctuating. You can see
So
my screen, right?
it's raining in Hyderabad.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. In Odisha, actually, it's raining, heavily raining.
Okay.
So
So you are
okay,
in
not to
Odisha,
let it.
no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you
Okay.
can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So create transfer order. Give this warehouse, because the item will send from warehouse is warehouse 10 to 24. From warehouse is warehouse 10 to 24. Got it?
Yeah.
So this is it. Now you can see the transport status is showing created. Click it add. So what is the item? A0001. Quantities, transfer quantities 5 quantity. Okay. Come to the line details. Go to the dimension. Location is G pick. Which location item is available? G pick. I think G pick is not there. Oh, CTR. 1 second, 1 second. I have to put some item. For this configuration required, that's the issue. 1 second. WH 10. Location is G pick 2. It is bulk PYC. Okay. A0001 WH GPO. Quantity, 1000 quantity. When you are practicing, you can use these same warehouses. Okay. So what happened now? You will send this item site in warehouses and location is G, this one GPIC2. Okay. So save it. So once you save it, okay, this is ignore. You can check the inventory transaction. So it has created two lines. One is on order, one is ordered. So on order is which one? WS10. WS10 is on order. Means it is still now not picked. Try to understand, this is very important. So what happened here? It is because our concern is what? You got it now what I'm trying to say, or any confusion? Hello?
Yeah.
You got it now, Vinod, as of now? Okay. So what we are doing that in Tirupati location requested 5 quantities of bicycle to AP location. So he will send WS10 will send to Tirupati location for five quantities. Okay. So here you can see WS10 is showing on order, means still now is location is on order, not
Just
picked, only
created
on
this
order.
order.
Yeah, just created. But actually who is ordered? The Tirupati location 24 warehouse is ordered. Okay, he ordered now. Actually, you only ordered to me. I am sitting in AP. You only ordered to me. So it is showing on order and here is showing ordered. Okay, that's it. Fine. Close the form.
It's like a purchase order, right? So
Yes, yes,
ordered.
yes. It's ordered. So now go to SIP tab. Gendered picking list. Gendered picking list is the same. We'll create one picking list form to instruct to our warehouse worker. Take the form and pick the item. In update, you can see there are multiple options are there. Ship now, all, reserve quantity, available quantity. Ship, if suppose I'm click all, it will show the line which we are going to transfer. If suppose I am going to available quantity, yeah, this item is available. So it is available quantity, you can available. Reserve quantity, it will not display because this item has not reserved. Okay, ship now is not showing. So I am going to select available quantity because suppose item should be available, then only you can send the item to warehouse 24, right? Then click it OK. So it's picked. Now go to the header. You can see everything. You can see from warehouse is WS10 where you are going to send this item. Transit warehouse is TWS10 to warehouse. In between the transit warehouse is there for tracking purpose. Got it? Go to the lines. Go to the lines. Now picking list picking list created, picking list registration. Okay. So this is the item you are going to pick. Now my warehouse worker will go to the location and started his activity. Click it OK. Okay. Now he has picked 5 quantity and update all. The picking status has been completed. He picked the item, now completed. Okay. Now refresh the form. Now again I'm going to the inventory transaction. Let's see what is happening. You can see now item has been picked from warehouse 10. Still the 24 warehouse is order only because he ordered the item from warehouse 10 and warehouse 10 item has been picked. Close the form. Now what we'll do, picking list generated, item also picked. Now I'm going to ship the item. Click ship transfer. Once ship transfer, you have to select the update picked quantity. Whatever the item has been picked, that I'm going to ship. Click it OK. When you pick quantity, that below line should be displayed. Now my item. Now what happened? WS warehouse send the 5 item to Tirupati location. So now you can see the transaction. You can see the status change shipped. Now you can see the transaction, how it is happening. 4 line has been created. WS warehouse sold to transit warehouses. Transit warehouse purchased the item. Currently it is on the way. It is not received to the 24 warehouses. So actually the transaction, how it is happening? WS warehouse sold the 5 quantity item to transit warehouses. Transit warehouses reserve the quantity and still it is in order. Got that confusion or you have any confusion?
No. Okay.
Because the transit warehouse is only for tracking purpose.
Okay.
But actually what happened? Yeah.
When we inbound, this will get.
Yes. When the inbound, it will come because transit warehouse. How is the transit happening? Transit warehouse will purchase the item from WS warehouse, and now it purchase. It is in hand with the reserve physical means transit warehouse. The item is on a hand with transit warehouses. Now I'm closing this one. Now ship transfer completed. Go to the receive button. Receive it. Once you receive means once you receive 24 warehouse Tirupati location, you receive the item. What will happen? Update shipment. Whatever the shipment you have received, click shipment. Shipment voucher will create automatically. Select this one. Okay, you can see 5 quantity you have received. Click it OK. What is there? License plate. Okay, this location is license plate control. So okay, I am giving one license plate here. Generally, we are not using license plate control item. Let's see. Receive the item. Shipment. Okay, now you can see item has been received, and you can see here also delivery. Ship now. 5 quantity has been shipped. Received now. You have received 5 quantity. Now I'm going to see the transaction, how it is happening. See very carefully how the transaction is happening. TW transit warehouse will purchase 5 quantity from warehouse 10. Now what happened? Earlier that was physically reserved. Now transit warehouse sell the item to our 24 warehouses. So this transit warehouse is only used for tracking purpose. Got it? Yeah. Now you can see location is GPIC 2 to receive location received from 24 warehouses. Got it? The idea or any confusion is there?
Yeah, everything okay. Good explanation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But remember, this is only the simplest way. There are 10 ways are there for knowing these things. Because this is only if you got that idea, then I will explain some more advanced things. How this is normal way. Okay. This is the normal way. But sometimes what happened? This is sitting Vinod. I am sitting here. So you told me, Gandhi, I need 5 quantities to my warehouses. But so he requested me to AP location. But what happened? I found that in my location, only 3 quantities are there. Means I will deliver to you parcel item. I will deliver to you at the time. What will do? This scenario I will tell you. This is actual the business scenario. This is whatever I told you. This is a fundamental. This is a business scenario. So what I told you, Vinod, I will send 5 quantities, but currently I have 3 quantities, and tomorrow I will send again 2 quantities. Means partially first I will dispatch partial quantity, or next day I will say dispatch you 2 quantities, or else whatever the items I am sending you only 3 quantities because my truck size is very small, so I will not say 5 quantities at a time. So you agreed, okay, agreed. So how will you do that? Click new. Warehouse is WH. Two warehouses, your warehouses. This is Vinod warehouse 24. I am adding this line is A0001. And I am dispatching 5 quantities because you requested me 5 quantities. Okay. You requested 5 quantities. I am creating the transfer order for 5 quantities only. And I am giving the location is GPO. From GPO because here only my item is available. So I have created. So now what happened? This has been created. So I will create one picking list form. So available quantity, I will check any the item is available or not. Yeah, my item is available. Suppose here you can see one option is the print pick list. I will click it. Suppose the printer is connected, it will directly print and will hand over to our warehouse workers. But currently printer is not connected, it will show in my system. So it will show, it will display 1 second. Okay, so this form in business, what happened? This when this form will be generated, it will hand over to our warehouse workers. That I need this item, and when once it has been picked, he will mark it tick mark here. Okay, close the form. So my pick list created. So now you can see my inventory transaction. Same one on order for WH warehouse and order for 24 warehouse. And you can see ship now, nothing has been shipped as of now. Ship remaining showing 5 because we have ordered 5 quantities. Still it is remaining, not shipped. Received now, there is no receive is there. Nothing is happening. Deliver, nothing is there. Okay. So now I create one picking list. Pick list registration. My warehouse worker will go to the location. He start his work. He started his work. Function start his work. So he found that I actually means we cannot dispatch 5 quantities at a time. So what he will do? He will go to the function level and split the quantity. Split the quantity 3-2. So 3-2 quantity splitted because this two quantity I will send tomorrow. As of now, I will send only 3 quantities. So what I will do? I just click function and cancel the pick line because I don't want to pick now. I'll pick only 3 quantities because my space for the vehicle is very small. It will take only 3 quantities. So I'll select this one and update all. So he picked update all means he picked 3 quantities. Okay. Close the form. So now I have to check the transaction again. What is the transaction impacting? Go to the transaction. Okay, you can see WS warehouse picked 3 quantities, but still showing on order 2 quantities. Got it?
Yeah.
Because still on order is 2 quantities. It is on order only because it is waiting. So I close the form. Now what I will do? I will. You can see here anything is changed. No. Received now. No receive. Okay. Now I will ship the 3 quantities. You will check picked quantity. How many quantities you picked? 3 quantities you picked. Click it OK. The status is showing created only. It is not changed anything. Even we have shipped the item. You can see I have shipped 3 quantities. Still the status is showing created, but earlier that was showing shipped. So what happened? The transaction, how the transaction is showing now? Go to the inventory, go to the transaction. You can see same transit warehouse purchase 3 quantities from WS warehouses and reserve these 3 quantities from in transit warehouses, but still we have ordered 2 quantities. Okay, so now what we'll do, our dimension, our 24 warehouse now receive the item. So give this the license plate, because the 24 warehouse location, receive location is license plate protected. So I'm giving some license plate here. Now save it and receive it. So shipment, whatever the shipment, I have to receive it. Okay, I have to receive 3 quantities. So now you can see the transaction, inventory transaction. You can see still you can see the transaction very carefully. What is happening now? Transit warehouse purchased 3 quantities and WS warehouse sold out 3 quantities. Again, transit warehouse sold out 3 quantities, purchased 24 warehouse. But till now 24 warehouse is waiting for 2 quantities, order 2 quantities and on order 2 quantities. Got it?
Yeah.
So now what we'll do? We will do the same thing, because you can see now status is showing created only. So again go to the transfer, you again go to the ship and ship gender picking list. Available quantity, or sorry, all quantities, 2 quantities, click it OK, and same functionality, pick list registration, ship transfer and receive, everything will be same. But sometimes what happened, you told me that I means you told me again, they don't require for 2 items, you can cancel it. I don't need these 2 quantities, I have enough for 3 quantities. That time what we'll do, check the delivery, click the delivery reminder, ship remain, cancel quantities. You can see now it has been received. The status has been received. Go to the inventory transaction. Now you can see on order everything gone. Now 20 you have means good for 3 quantities, not for 5 quantities. Got it? This scenario also.
Yeah.
So this is partial delivery. Partial delivery. If you want to deliver tomorrow also, the rest of 2 quantities will be done same process. So this is the way, and some more other ways are also there. You will explore how you will deliver under delivery, means you can say that over delivery, reserve items. Okay, suppose I'm creating reserve items. Suppose WH 10, 2 is 24. Reserve item is nothing but 24. Okay, suppose A item, this one is 00A0001, 5 quantities. I'm clicking, then now you can see, suppose I save it. Suppose I've given this location is GPY. Suppose I save it. You can see the transaction. You can see that is showing on order and order. Reservation means what? Suppose I'm creating this order. I don't want to anyone will touch these 5 quantities, because suppose I have created this transfer order just now. I left from office and anyone will come. He will take the 5 quantity. It will be difficult for me, because when I'm waiting for 5 quantity, anyone will take it. So that time what I will do, I just click it reserve quantity. No, whenever I will come after 1 month, I will come. This item nobody will touch. Just save it. So when I save it, you can see, go to the transaction. It is reserved physically. Nobody will touch. You cannot be create sales or a purchaser in or production whatever order for this particular 5 quantities. So for that, again the process will be the same. Ship, generate pick list, ship pick list register, ship transfer order. Here you can see that click general list, general pick list, how it will happen. I will come after 2 days. I'll generate a pick list for reserved quantity, not for available quantity is also okay. But here the reserved pick quantity will be available because whatever the quantity I have reserved, I will take it. Got it? This is one functionality. So there are multiple functionalities there. You can explore these things. This is main things because and whenever you are doing something, you should check that inventory transactions, how it is happening. Got it? Vinod,
Yeah.
got it?
Yeah.
Na? This is one more thing. And coming to um, yeah, same thing. Outbound, same outbound or transport the same thing. Pick list registration. Pick list registration means what? This is the things they have. I don't know why they have given one new option for separate option for everything. Pick list registration. Output orders. I will tell you after that. In the next class, I will explain you the journals, all the journals, movement journals, inventory adjustment, transport journals. You can see here one transfer order. Whenever you are going to give any interview, they will ask you what is the difference between transfer order and transfer journal. This is transfer order. What is the because both the names are same, transfer journal. I'll tell you how it is creating next. So transfer orders, actually what happened, the location and site are very far away. You are in Tirupati, I am in AP, right? So this is from far away, this is new states. But transfer journal, the warehouses are near. So warehouses are very near in the same site. Suppose site 2 warehouse is there. Inside the 2 warehouse nearby means suppose this is nearby. There you can create the transfer journal first. Second, in the transfer order, your warehouse worker is included. They will pick the item, put in this, create the picking list, then pick list registration. Warehouse worker are included. They will pick the item, put in the truck, ship the item. Everything will happen. Again, here what happened? They will receive the item. They will put away the item, replace one location. But in transport journal, the warehouse worker is not included.
Just a transfer of
yeah, only for the journal. You remember the main difference is transfer order are creating between 2 sites which are far away, not nearby. But here transport journal where the warehouses are nearby, there only will create the transport journals. Even this is the practical theoretical knowledge. Practical knowledge means business process. I will tell you why we are creating the transport journals.
No, in the same site, 2 warehouses will be there. The transfer of material will be happening.
Yes, transfer journal will be created. But actually, this is not this is the means theoretical knowledge. The business process, the live scenario, why we are using transport journal, I will tell you. Suppose my warehouse is WH and site is suppose 10. Yeah, I remove this one. It is 10. Item is A0001 and location is available. Suppose pick one. Okay. And his batch number. This is site. This is warehouse. This is item. This is location. This is batch number. Batch number is nothing but whenever you are buying any cold drink, below that one batch number is there, so that we'll find out which location, which warehouses, which particular instrument it has been produced, so that whenever we will get any issue in this particular item, we will find out. Suppose the batch is 1. Okay.
So I have an idea on this. We are transferring items.
Yes. So here what happened? Generally, how the practical is happening. So what happened? I want to change this same location, but I want to change the batch number 1 to batch number 2. There we are creating one transfer journal, and we will give this from warehouses and batch number is 1, and 2 warehouses batch number is 2, so that the item will be convert the to this batch number. Suppose this item color is red. I want to change this item color red to blue. I mistakenly it came to this particular configuration, but I want to change to blue. There we can use a transport journal. Suppose the serial number is 123. I want to change this item serial number is 234. There we can use this transport journal. I'm using this one. Actually, I'm using this one. In my project, we are implementing this type of things.
No, we
But
have
some
different.
yeah, it's different because transport journals we are using different things.
Yeah.
Okay, but suppose anyone will ask you, there you will tell it that this is the transfer between the warehouse which is nearby or
Yeah.
inside the warehouses. This is theoretical knowledge. This is a practical knowledge. We are transferring from one batch number to another batch number, one serial number to another serial number, one product dimension to another product dimension. We are using. So this is the things. Okay, you should go through this what video and this transfer orders, sales and marketing. Okay, and everything should go. Next class we will complete the journal and it will complete all the things, the inventory management. You will create the warehouse and site create, add the transit warehouses, quarantine warehouses. After create the warehouses, add the site and go to the warehouse and enable warehouse setup. Then only it will be enabled. Okay. You should create any doubt. You should ping me. Okay, I will explain you. Okay. Okay, Vinod, I'm leaving now. So next class we will do. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.